Hello and welcome. You're watching Don Bosco Media Network. This is Abigail Carmelim bringing to you the Salesian news across the globe. The traditional feast of the Immaculate Conception of Mary, December 8, marks a special day for the worldwide Salesian family. 181 years after the Hail Mary said by Don Bosco in Turin, Church of St. Francis of Assisi, the Salesian family members are coming together to give thanks to celebrate and build the family relationship. Last December 8, in Cuneo, Italy, Piedmont Val d'Aosta province, ICP, the whole Salesian family, animated by 6 SDB and 4 FMA sisters, gathered together with special guests of honor, 3 Salesian brothers invited to share about Saint Artemide Zati and their personal vacation experience. More than 100 members of 6 SF groups after the evening prayer, like dinner, went together in the theatre to listen to Salesian brothers Ottavio Forzati Perlugi Crivello and Fabrizio Spina, 60, 33 and 5 years of religious life respectively. The 90-minute talk show on the theatre stage helped all Salesian family members to get to know better our new Saint Artemide Zati. 3 brothers interviewed by Father Egidio Deana shared their vocation and missionary heart with 3 distinct stories. Brother Ottavio shared about his lifelong experience of 42,000 kilometers on the bicycle with different groups of young people on the road of Europe and his theology of the bicycle wheel. Brother Giki shared his long-held struggle amidst a busy apostolic life, fully immersed in the life of the young and their families. And finally, the youngest, Brother Fabrizio, shared about the most important virtues admired in Salesian Brother Zati, humility and everyday joyful commitment to serve the young people as educator. Don Bosco Cuneo Parish, an oratory, is located close to the Italy-France border city, well known for a vibrant EPC, educative pastoral community, and rich with many Salesian vocations, SDB and FMA, also today. At least 3 SDB missionaries in the EAO region were born in Cuneo zone. The recent beatification of 2 local diocesan priests martyred on 19 September 1943, connected with the Salesian work, Blessed Father Giuseppe Bernardi and Father Mario Ghibaudo, brings also a lot of enthusiasm to this community. As part of the work of the General Council, Rector Major Father Angel Fernandez Artime, with the consensus of his council, appointed Father Julio Andres Navarro Mora as the new superior of the Divine Savior Province of Central America, CAM. Father Navarro Mora was born on September 7, 1980 in San Jose, Costa Rica's capital, and served his novitiate at the Salesian House in Cartago, also in Costa Rica, between 1998 and 1999. He made his first vows on November 1, 1999, his perpetual vows on October 8, 2005, and was ordained a priest in San Jose, his hometown, on December 15, 2007. For 10 years, from 2008 to 2018, he served in the communities of the Colegio Don Bosco 2008 to 2011 and the San Jose Technical Institute 2011 to 2018, acting as vicar at the Colegio and first as counselor and then as vicar at the Technical Institute. Instead, in 2018, he became economer of the Provincial House of CAM, based in Guatemala City. Since 2017, he also assumed the role of economer for the entire province of Central America, which animates and coordinates Salesian activities in 6 countries: Guatemala, El Salvador, Honduras, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, and Panama. Father Navarro Mora will replace Father Jose Angel Prado Mendoza in the role of provincial. On Monday, December 5, 2022, participants in the School of Social Communication of the Salesian Province of the Middle East, connecting from various Salesian houses in Egypt, Lebanon, Syria, and the Holy Land, took part in a digital meeting on the theme of the synodal dimension of communication. Father Harris Pakam, director of the Salesian Info Agency A&S, led the meeting. Addressing the theme on the synodal dimension of communication, Father Pakam clarified the Church invitation to wear the habit of synodality and punctuality, illustrated the fundamental notes for becoming and being synodal today in one's personal life and at the community and universal levels. He emphasized that the synodal process is a journey of authentic growth towards the communion and mission which God invites the Church to live in the 3rd millennium. As this theme focuses on the importance of relationships with everyone in the sense of undertaking and fulfilling a journey together, the participants grasp the importance of communication that serves this objective. MOR Provincial Father Alejandro Leo, who took part in the meeting, also encouraged the participants with his words and reiterated the importance of this challenge. Each of us must think about how we can interpret and make this great dream of synodality as concrete reality in our personal lives come true. We are called to a synodal conversion, and I think this will touch all aspects of life and bring about the real conversion in our perceptions, ideologies, attitudes, said Father Pierre Jabolayan, coordinator of the School of Social Communication and MOR's Social Communication Delegate. The participants came together for the third digital meeting with great enthusiasm and interest, even though they experienced different situations in the different religious and social contexts in which they live. Some of the participants were young Salesians in formation. One of them said, "Now I have to start thinking about how to cultivate and nurture the different characteristics of synodality, community discernment, accessibility, transparency, equity, collaboration to inclusion." A fine task indeed. At the end of the meeting, some questions were asked for personal reflection. Overall, there was a great effort made by the participants from the various realities of the Middle East, which deserves to be recognized and appreciated. On November 29 to 30th, 2022, a meeting of the coordinating team for aid to Ukraine was held at the Provincial House in Warsaw on the initiative of Father George Menamparampil, responsible for Salesian coordination of emergency response. Along with the Warsaw coordination team, the meeting was attended by Angel Gudia, coordinator of the Don Bosco Network Spain, Alzbeta Kaiselika Zelna, coordinator of humanitarian aid to Ukraine, Slovakia, and Alberto Livoni, coordinator of humanitarian aid at the VIS organization Volontariato Internazionale per lo Sviluppo, Italy. Participants discussed how best to join forces and organize well to help the needy population in Ukraine during the difficult winter season, when low temperatures and frequent lack of electricity throughout the country becomes a challenge. Online meetings were also conducted with the superior of the Salesian visitation of the Greek Catholic Rite in Ukraine, Father Mikhailo Chaban, with the superior of the community in Kiev, Sister Anna Ziantkovska, FME, with Father Piotr Pavelik, the provincial economist of the Krakow province PLS, which also includes Salesian communities of the Latin Rite in Ukraine. After the meeting, Alberto Livoni, Alzbeta Kaiselika Zelna, and Jakub Tunievi, the volunteer from Slovakia, traveled to Lviv, taking with them the Salesian community's food thermoses purchased as humanitarian, and thanks to the support of Salesian Missions Australia and food products purchased as part of the project entitled Supporting Salesian Communities in Ukraine, Bringing Humanitarian Aid to Victims of War, funded by the Polish Humanitarian Aid 2022 program under the Polish Development Corporation of the Polish Ministry of Foreign Affairs. On behalf of the Salesian family, we would like to thank all those who continue to support activities aimed at helping Ukraine and its people. As the Salesians of Northeast India concluded the centenary celebrations marking the arrival of the first Salesian missionaries in the hinterland of Northeast India, a grand centenary youth fest was held at Christu Choiti College, Bangalore on December 4, 2022. The celebration had young people from the Northeast region, including Sikkim and Darjeeling. Around 600 Northeastern youth who study or work in Bangalore came to share the joy of the event organized under the leadership of Father T.C. George SDB, with the support of BCCM, Bangalore Christian Community of Meghalaya, and the Northeastern students of Christu Choiti College. A packed chapel of the Christu Choiti College Study Center of Theology and Philosophy under the Salesians of Bangalore province, with young had them lead an hour of praise and worship and availing the opportunity to receive the sacrament of confession. A Thanksgiving Holy Eucharist was presided over by His Great Most Reverend Thomas Menamparampil, Archbishop Emeritus of Guwahati, with many concelebrants. The Eucharist started with a colorful Kasi offertory dance. The BCCM choir sang melodious hymns. After the Holy Eucharist, the young crowd in colorful attires had open-air lunch. Their color appearance in cultural attires shining against the green lawn of the campus was a feast for the eyes. The cultural show had a prayer dance at the beginning, performed by the student sisters of Christu Choiti College. Father T.C. George briefed the audience about the event and screened the centenary video of the Salesian missions in the Northeast. He explained that the Youth Fest was a grateful celebration of Christian faith, rich culture and fraternity. The cultural dances performed by various groups were of exceptional quality, displaying the cultural diversity of Northeast India. So viewers, with that we have come to the end of today's edition. Till we meet again, thank you for joining us.